The Nike Script Swoosh pack will be returning, but this time, guys, it's coming in a different colorway. Now, I did make a video about the Script Swoosh maybe a few months ago. They were mostly of a white upper, and they did have some red and black accents in it. But this time, the Air Force One Script Swoosh is returning, but it's coming in another colorway, guys. Actually, several different colors. So we'll go over that information. Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again to the DC show. It's your boy T McNeil. So yes, Nike Air Force One Script Swoosh pack is the official name of the shoe, guys. And here's the deal. Just want to let you guys know right up front, there is no release date for the shoes. There is no official price point. So make sure that you stay tuned and keep it locked right here. And when that information does become available, you guys be the first to know. Alright, so make sure that you tap that bell symbol so that way you get the notifications firsthand on your smartphone, on your tablet, PC, whatever it is that you're using to watch me right now, and then you're always in the loop. But yeah, like I said, there's no release date or no price point, but I have to be safe to assume that the shoes should be releasing hopefully between now and the spring of 2020. I'm really hoping, because of the way that the shoes look and the overall design of the shoe, I'm hoping that they release probably around the spring. I mean, this is really like a summer, spring type of shoe. I really wouldn't recommend wearing these shoes in the wintertime. I mean, now, on the upper portion of the shoe, there is a lot of white, but then on the outsole and the midsole, you know, they have it red and they have it gray. So it's not that bad as far as the colorway is concerned. But you know, you can wear them any time of the year that you really want, okay? I just recommend myself, because they are low top as well. It really looks like a summertime type of shoe, all right? But I definitely get you guys' thoughts and opinions on the shoe. Like I said, they're calling it the Script Swoosh pack, and one of my favorite things about the Script Swoosh, even the last video that I made too, is the fact that on the side panels, how they have a double Nike design and they have a double Nike branding as well. So what I mean by that is, on one end, you have the Nike branding, and then they have it kind of like a raised effect. So you're getting a double Nike symbol. So you have a Nike symbol here, you have a Nike symbol on top, and then also the Nike branding as well also has like a raised effect, like almost like a 3D effect off of the shoe. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, and like I said, we'll go over all the information as well. So I want you guys to feast your eyes on it for yourself. Now here it is, guys. Now check it out. Now, as I stated before, majority of the shoe, as you can see for yourself, is coming in the white upper. A lot of individual stitching, you know, that's usually something that's pretty familiar with the Air Force One. Nothing really that different there. But if you guys look for yourself now, on the side panels where the Nike symbol is and where the Nike branding is, you guys see what I'm talking about. Now, on the top portion of it, you have the Nike symbol coming in black, okay, with the Nike wording. You also have another Nike symbol at the bottom of that, and that's what I mean when I say from afar it kind of looks like a raised 3D effect. So I like how Nike has actually incorporated that onto the shoe. Now, you got two Nike symbols on there as well. You got one black, you got one red. As far as the white Nike branding itself, it looks like it's stitched in, and then on the black one, you know, it looks like they might have just plastered it on there. I mean, I can't really tell, but I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. You know, a lot of you guys have responded very well to that video. You know, a lot of people said that, you know, it's a fire shoe. They're definitely going to cop the shoe, so I definitely get you guys' opinions on it. Now, the upper of the shoe itself, it's not a leather, guys. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm going to have to be safe to assume that it's probably like a vinyl type of material. So either way, it's really different. Now, it's not waterproof, it's not water resistant, so don't get it twisted. But at the same time, you know, it's a very unique type of material. It's not a suede, it's not a leather. Again, it appears to be like a vinyl, but I would definitely have to inspect the shoes a little bit closer. Now, as far as the toe box area, more individual stitching. I like the standalone Nike symbol, guys, as well. The red symbol on the side panels, I think that looks great. And actually, The symbol is actually stitched on there as well, so you can't beat that. The midsole is definitely grayed out. You got the air symbol in the back coming in black, and then you obviously can see that the outsole or the bottom of the shoe is coming in that red. Now, as far as the shoestrings, they do have a two-tone color effect, so you can't really beat that. I like that a whole lot. The upper of the shoe, or not even just the upper, guys, what I meant to say is the eyelids of the shoe. Not really sure if that's a vinyl or what that material is, but I do like it because it's so vastly different. Alright, so you guys let me know what you think. Now, usually, like I always talk about, guys, you know, I do like Air Force Ones, but I particularly prefer Air Force Ones in the mid versions or the high top versions, okay? If you guys been following the channel for a while, you know I'm a big stickler when it comes to that, and usually, especially these days, it seems like a lot of times now, a lot of low top versions of Air Force Ones seem to be like the best design. I don't know why that is, but I'm just not a fan of low top, and really that's the reason why I don't cop them, because it's just not comfortable, okay? And that's another reason why I don't wear like my New Balance like I used to. There's other shoes that I kind of have gotten away from simply because they're low top. So it's like I'm sacrificing a great shoe because I know at the end of the day, it's really not going to be that comfortable, and it's just not something that I prefer. Okay, now you guys obviously may feel different, all right? But if they were ever to come out with the Script Swoosh pack, whether that be the first edition or these editions in a mid-top, I'm all for it. I mean, I like shoes to be a little bit higher off of my feet, if that makes sense. I mean, that's just my personal preference. Yeah, guys, even with the top version of the shoe. Now, if you guys look close, now you got a blue interior, you got a black interior with the shoe liner is, but you got a Nike symbol there. You've got the swoosh design at the very top, okay? Now, there's some wording or some type of a code that was imprinted onto these insoles as well. Obviously, you know, from an image purposes, I can't see what it says, but it does have a wording there, and it's pretty unique. You know what I'm saying, guys? Nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. I mean, this is what the Nike brand does, as well as the Jordan brand, you know, and especially when them two brands combine, you know, put their elements together, this is what you get. So I like that a lot. They also have like a gridded pattern right there as well on that same shoe liner, so you can't beat that. Now with the top image, you can see more of the shoe. You got the Nike Air and the Air Force One branding on the front of the tongue. Now I do like the tongue, guys, because the tongue looks like it does come in like a, looks like a mesh type of material, so that's pretty cool. It's workable. You can see more of the shoestrings, and the shoestrings really, guys, is what's selling me on these shoes, because again, they have that two-tone effect. You know, I don't know a lot of shoestrings that you can just buy randomly that has that type of design on them. Usually there's one color, or one solid color, I should say, the black and white and red and purple and green, but they have a two-tone effect here, okay? And just like the Air Jordan 13s, you know, the atmosphere grays, they also have a speckled design on those, you know, so people don't really pay attention to the shoestrings a lot of times, but I think it's one of those elements where it really helps to create the shoe. Now, I always used to talk about, okay, swapping shoestrings out, this, that, and the third, but really, guys, you don't even have to do that, because these shoestrings are made for this particular shoe. Now, if you want, you can do it, but I wouldn't recommend it, because I think it'll throw the shoes off. And then again, guys, you can see right with the Air Force One little silver tab right at the bottom. I mean, that's, you know, iconic right there within itself. But then with the upper, you can see more of that individual stitching with the grayed out little panel that they decided to put on the shoe. So it's a very clean looking shoe. And then, check it out, guys. Now, here's the rear of the shoe. Now, I do like the rear of the shoe. You know, it's simplistic, is what I meant to say. You know, I'm not going to say that it's basic, but it's definitely a clean, modern looking shoe. And I'm a big fan of it. Now, you can see the Nike Air symbol on the back panel of the ankle support. That's pretty cool. It's all stitched in. You can't really beat that. You can see more of the individual stitching in the back as well, with the little panel going down the middle. And then I have to be safe to assume that the panel that the Nike Air is sitting on is like a suede type material. It looks like suede. So I'm really a big fan of that, but I want to get you guys' opinions on it. And then, of course, the last but not least, you know, you got the bottom of the shoe. Typical Air Force One bottom, all red. You see the Nike symbol there. Nothing out of the ordinary. And it's as simply spectacular. So, like I said, man, you guys let me know what you think about the Nike Air Force One Script Swoosh pack. Again, no release date, no price point. But like I said, make sure you hit that bell symbol so that way when more information becomes available, and you know, I'll be able to get you guys what you need. Alright. Now as far as the colorway, guys, you know, it's not really revealed exactly what it is. So it's just called a Script Swoosh pack. So if you keep that in mind, you know, you should be able to find it. Alright. So if you guys have any other comments, any questions, leave it down below and a brother got you. Alright. Also, man, make sure that you check out my StockX affiliate link as well down below in the comment section, guys. So if you're looking for the latest and greatest in handbags, watches, streetwear, hoodies, you know, it's fall time, or any other sneakers that you want to add to your collection, okay, including these, then that's the link that you want to check out. Alright. So make sure, guys, that you like and share the content. If you enjoy the content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely help out the channel. Alright, so I appreciate you guys watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, you guys have a good one.